other businesses. This has made the venture uneconomically viable, especially for smallholder farmers. However, the involvement of different poultry value chain actors in the subsector seems to be paying off. Philip Keitani tells us more.
In many parts of the country, the price of chicken and its products is largely based on the negotiation skills of the seller and the buyer, leading to price variation from one region to the other.
Selling to individuals is not all that easy because the birds eat and there's no day they will tell you I'm a Shiba. They eat and eat and eat. So the interest may go very, very low due to the fact that we are selling just to individuals, 1, 2, or maybe 3. The highest number that we have sold is 10.
To increase their bargaining power and enhance their access to market, Celestine and her members joined a farmers' cooperative based in Homa Bay County. The group has 2,437 members.
Each and every farmer was selling, but there was no organized market. So we wanted to an organized market. We wanted to commercialize poultry. We wanted farmers to rear poultry as a form of economic source to the farmer, not just like a hobby or something like that.
Before COVID, we were introduced to some individuals from Great Wangchiang. Some of them came and took 50, 20, 30, and we ended up selling all of them.
This farm organization leverages on partnership with other poultry value chain actors, such as Heifer International, to ensure the production, promotion and consumption of poultry and its products with the aim of improving nutrition and economic livelihoods.
On the improving production and productivity, we are working with extension service providers at the village level to provide extension services in terms of training the farmers on the production, the best production practices, in terms of biosecurity at household level, in terms of the management aspect of the poultry.
After the chicks are supplied, or rather before the chicks are supplied, we ensure that either a vet by the company or a vet appointed by the agents, because different agents have their vets, at least visits the farmer. With all this, we are doing just to minimize the chances of losses by the farmer, because there are things that might have been prevented if they have been noticed earlier. And then after the chicks have been supplied, we still follow up to check how are the birds doing, because there are some things that you might notice before it materializes into a big loss.
In a bid to create stable and sustainable markets for poultry farmers, Heifer International, in partnership with Cargill, through the Hatching Hope Kenya project, also engaged some off-takers.
The market is segmented into different products and also determined by also the type of chicken itself. What we realized was that there were significant interventions which we could put in place so that we can address those issues.
As we only come at the point of the chickens are being collected and we are able to collect from the farmers and pay the organizations should be able to pay the farmers. So I think it's well structured.
So far, the project is hatching hope among some of the farmers, like Lillian Ochola from Uyoma in Siaya County, who can only access chicks and market for her products through a members' WhatsApp group.
I have fertilized eggs, like 2 crates per day. They're taking them at 20 bob each, that is 600 shillings a crate. So I get orders like every day or thrice in a week.
The outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic in the country has however slowed down the market for poultry farmers.
Watu wachache wanakuja kununua, lakini bado faida iko. Although sasa hivi imepungua tangu corona ingie, ni wachache, lakini before nilikuwa napata na faida sana kwa hii mambo ya catering.
Most of these farmers prefer improved kienyeji chicken, which are faster maturing, hence earning them more fortunes. Philip Keitani, KTN News.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Actually, you can consider keeping chicken. There are so many intrigues to it. I tried one time medication. There's so many factors to it, but quite an interesting venture that you can go into. Now let's talk matters